Hello, hello, hello. It is not Thursday, it is Friday. I almost said Thursday because that's usually the fourth streaming day for me. Not this week, though. Not this week. I actually took yesterday off because I just wanted to take a break from the stream and just kind of sit back and mindlessly grind in Last Epoch. So that's exactly what I did. I didn't stream. I just kind of sat in my chair and did some Last Epoch grinding. Let me go ahead and switch over the screen here. There we go. So, Dragon's Dogma 2. Now, don't believe the lie of the title screen here, because that just says Dragon's Dogma, but it is Dragon's Dogma 2. The title screen is lying to you. I guess they didn't have it in the budget to add the 2 to the title screen. Now, hopefully I can rewatch the opening cinematic, because I know there was one, but I wanted to get in and play the game a little bit, at least to like character creation, because I wanted to make sure that it was working. Because I've heard some quite frankly horrifying things about this game very, very quickly after the actual release. One of which was performance issues, the other which was the microtransactions. Now, I browsed a bunch of threads that were talking about both of these things. The microtransactions I'm actually not hyper concerned about, because from what I understand, everything that's in those microtransactions are just things that you can get in game anyway. So if you're buying anything from the microtransactions, you're literally just buying faster access to stuff that you would be getting normally anyway. Not a big deal. And as for the performance, I've heard some conflicting things about that. One thing that I've heard is that it's a CPU thing because of the NPCs. But other things that I've heard are that it's likely something else, because there was a guy that was talking about the game and it was running fine. It was, however, crashing a lot. It wasn't like stuttering or anything or having low FPS. It was crashing. So hopefully it doesn't crash on us, but if it does, not a big deal. If it crashes too much, I'll switch back over to Last Epoch. But I think it's mostly going to be like an anecdotal thing. Like, because whenever somebody comes up and says that there are performance issues in a game, I tend to kind of like squint a little, because like I actually know quite a lot of people that will legitimately call a game unplayable if they can't get, if it doesn't run at 60 frames, period. Like, doesn't matter if the game is locked to 30 frames or if they're trying to run it at like 8K or something. If they can't have 60 frames, it's unplayable. Which is a absolutely ridiculous statement to have, or absolutely ridiculous position to be in. And my camera just decided to take a shit on me. Hang on, let me fix it. There we go. That's better. So we're already in. We got our first technical issue, but it wasn't the game. It was my camera. Okay. let's start this up. Hopefully I get the opening cinematic, because I got to character creation, but then I quit out of the game, so... And it looks like we do. Cool. Awesome. Conviction is the human will that reaches past... Okay. So we got some philosophy. Okay, so we've got a party going on. Bunch of people having a good time. Can't wait to see what happens to just ruin everything.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
Okay.
My word! Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
So we got a new king.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our Savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail!
Hail!
Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in hope that our allegiance reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon,
Oh, okay.
if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason, cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Excavation site jail. All right. Oh, what's going on here? Are we gonna... Is this gonna be an Elder Scrolls moment? We start in prison?
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Okay. You can either select a prisoner to use as a preset, or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank slate. I do not do care much for character creation, so I'm just gonna go with a preset.
No?
Let's find one that I like.
It's hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, there'll be trouble for the lot of you. Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it?
We'll go with this one.
Ah, I thought I recognized you.
Vocation. Okay, we got Archer, Mage, Thief. I'm gonna go Mage. Voice. Name. I have to... There we go. I am Goose. Moniker. I wonder... Let's see... Nope, it is not in here. Okay, so let's see what my moniker should be. I was looking to see if Thunder was on there. So I could have that as my moniker. We got a bunch of names in here from Street Fighter. Rockman! For the Mega Man. You know what? I'm going with Rockman. I'm going with Rockman. And how old am I? 21, unless it's relevant. I really hope that one of the spells I can get is literally throwing rocks.
Really brazen for a pawn.
Maybe I'm not a pawn.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Okay, basic controls.
What about this place? Where's my compass? My fur's in a right state. Peril can result from a moment's incaution.
And here we are in the mines. We are in the hole. Alrighty. Hey, that place looks familiar. I wonder if that's the Coliseum from the first game where we fight the tower from the first game where we fight the Griffin.
Play about. Get a move on.
Well, I was just looking at the lovely architecture. Is there like a sprint button or... Oh, okay. No sprint button apparently. I just have to RP walk, I guess.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
I mean, I was going to... Oh, okay, so it was just, it was forced RP walking. Got it. let's follow this guy. He seems to know where he's going. Do you know where you're going? He stopped for a second there.
Time for you to get to work.
More work. Oh. Pick up a boulder.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Okay. I get to carry rocks. This is why oh, it'll be turn on. Okay. That's cool. We got item shortcuts.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray.
See, this is why they call me Rockman. I carry rocks. Can I throw the rock? Or is it just... No, I just drop. I just drop the rock. I don't,
A job well done. Now the next step is to
find out what the hell's going on over there. That's what the next step is.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Okay, and there is a dash. Oh no! Oh, hello, Medusa. How you doing? It's been a while. Hey, wait a minute. You're only supposed to be able to do that if they look at you.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
Wow, rude.
Get me out of here now!
Hey, it conveniently broke open the box for weapons. And I assume that weapon that appears there changes based on the vocation you choose.
I must stand firm.
You are most vulnerable when atoning your magics. Take care not to hurt your foes, or too many will unleash them. But should the battle turn dire, keep in mind that you do have recovery magic at your disposal.
Oh, this is a flamethrower. Okay.
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons with a clever combatant.
Oh shit.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
Okay, the Gorgon's going somewhere, I guess? Gorgon's running away? Yeah, Gorgon is running away now. Well, slithering away, I guess.
You ought flee while you can.
Oh, who's this?
After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever.
Not with that attitude.
You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Thanks, Obi-Wan.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oi, you! Get back here!
No, I don't think I will.
Quickly! This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Jailed Awakening, you fended off the beast. Flee for your life.
You must, John. That is the only path.
I mean, I was already going to do that, Obi-Wan. I didn't need you to tell me.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Don't mind me, I'm just casually riding a griffin.
Stand there! Shoot it down!
Dude asks orders them to shoot it down, and the one guy draws a sword.
Bring it down! Bring it down!
I mean, I guess he doesn't have a bow, so...
Now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Sure thing, Obi-Wan, you got it. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma. So, they're not calling it Dragon's Dogma 2 on the main title screen. They're not calling it Dragon's Dogma 2 here. Is this intended to be a sequel, or is it intended to be like a remake? Because I do know that the original Dragon's Dogma had a ton of cut content from it because of development nonsense. Uh-oh. She's gonna shoot the griffin, isn't she? Bullseye. Yeah, that looks painful. Okay, so now we're here in our prison rags. Oh no!
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you are truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you alright? What happened here?
Well, you see, I was riding a griffin, and then some bitch shot my ride. So,
Appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me.
yeah, I was just here.
Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back?
Yeah, that was me.
It's a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
I mean, that is my story. Like, I was riding the griffin, and then someone shot the griffin. Ooh, chest. What's in here? Salubrious drought.
This jail you say you escaped from, anyway. I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batar? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batar ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Maybe I wasn't sent there.
Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green watch.
Flamethrower!
When one of the fiends comes in, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
Dragon's Dogma the Flamethrower!
Against their ranks,
The kids love it.
there are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk.
Yeah, already on it, dude.
Picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet?
Dragon?
Not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Nell to see that. Countless hope.
Looks like there's no friendly fire damage, which is cool, because that means I get to just do this. Hey, level up. Nice.
'Tis no mean feat, to be sure, but that's the sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon rears its ugly head, the sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it.
Oh.
I dare say Vermont owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it o'er time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us.
Someone's car alarm going off outside.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
Hey.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
Clearly I am
Before
Arisen.
you stands a Riftstone.
Hey, this looks familiar.
'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
And this is where I get to choose my pawn. So clearly I'm going to be picking a cat lady and naming them Missy. Yeah, right? I got to do that. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Vocation. Missy shall be... Gotta be either thief or fighter. You know, I'm gonna go with fighter. Inclination. Calm. And then name, of course, will be Missy. See, the first game, Missy was the Arisen, and I was the pawn. In this game, I'm the Arisen, and Missy's the pawn. How do you feel about that, Missy? She doesn't care. She's just kind of staring. Okay, monitor or moniker. Well, is there one that's just cat? Chad. Hey, Cicero, Chun-Li. What's another? Tagger. You know what? Sure. Misty. That's what we're going with. Behold, Missy.
Pawns
That's
are
right,
often
Missy.
called
You get to be
nomads,
in the
We
game.
wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital.
Well, clearly, that Arisen is an imposter.
Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away.
Of course.
Suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then.
Can I get some regular clothes?
You've no memories, you say?
Oh, I can actually, like, move the camera around?
Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Okay, so Border Watch Outpost, Northern Watch Encampment. Alrighty. I'm assuming that dude is a merchant. By touching a riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge atwixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you, however, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Another
Very
time.
well. Make
Okay, I got 120. See if I can get a pair of pawns. Hey, look, there's another rock man. Clearly, we must duel because there can be only one. Okay. Charlie, Leo. Let's go with... Oh, no, I don't want to leave the rift.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Go ahead and hire you. And then I'll also hire... Why are all the archers and the thieves cat people? Well, this one isn't, but he's level 4, and I don't want to have someone level 4 at the moment.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. Let us work together to
There we go. Okay. Now that I got a full squad. Yeah. Full squad. And you're a merchant, right?
Wares of every ilk.
Okay, so we got lantern oil. Camping kits.
Hope to see you again ere long.
Nothing caught your eye. That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource.
Going out, are you? You ought at least rest for the evening. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take...
Oh, okay, fine. I'll, go and rest. Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It is recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your saved data.
Hoy there. My pa always used to... Aye, being armed is better than... You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No.
Staying at an inn fully restores your party's health and stamina. It also recovers the lost gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you need to set out at a particular time. Foresighted adventurers will stay at inns regularly to avoid risks when traveling far afield.
No hard feelings if you prefer it.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
And so we rest. One or more add-ons acquired. So what add-on things did I acquire? Probably nothing important. Okay, now it's time to go.
Hail, you a soldier?
Do I look like a soldier?
One piece, if not. We've had to start sending out new...
Is that so? Who?
Lachlan. But I dare...
Aye, I expect he will.
Accardo.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? I can't handle...
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Say, you seem stout of heart. You've my thanks.
Setting a priority quest. You can select the quest to prioritize from among those you have accepted. If the quest destination is known, marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Or if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of that particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority. Alright. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Okay, so this is how that was. It worked the same way in the first game. So I go to quests and set as priority.
Weather a harpy assault unaided. Shall we hasten to Sir Ricardo's rescue? Ah, yes, I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Oh no, the harpies are attacking that dude. There are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawn companions. Go, to me, wait, help.
time at all.
Me? Caught unawares? I would never be so careless.
Not bad.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Splendid.
Yay, level 3.
Is that all of the... You have my thanks. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of... You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. Well, I'd best be heading back.
Yeah,
We report back now.
he did the thing. He saved the guard.
We've got goblins!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Kill the goblins with fire. And now Missy is leveled
Over
up.
so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in...
Hail, friend.
Aye, that it was.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be... We'll be extending his training.
Speaking of training...
Yeah, level 4. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
And vocation guild, skills and augments. Okay, yeah, this works more or less the same way. Does this... Those can't be all the augments that you get, right? Okay, and this is where you get your different skills, and core skills. Okay, so this appears to be more or less exactly how it was in Dark Arisen.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Okay, so now let's go to... Sure, this is marked. And let's be off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Nah, we're just gonna go ahead. Oh, hello.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Yeah. Burn. Everything burns. Oh shit.
Another enemy force has come to assist. We ought to have finished off the first one sooner.
Yeah, rank up.
Let me get that. Many thanks for healing me, Arisen.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get everybody all healed up. Perfect.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Tis a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Is a tad inconvenient, dude. That's the whole point. We use different things so we can do different things. Why do you criticize basic party strategy? Like, yeah, there's the convenience of being able to share equipment with everybody else, but there's also the fact that you just have a broader range of skills available. Mellow, stronghold raised by dragon's fire. Alrighty.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate.
In light of the recent spate of monster attacks, Oxcart service is suspended till further notice.
Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
Oh boy.
Well met.
Makeshift jail key. Oh yeah, by the way, those microtransactions that people have been complaining about, one of them is to just get one of these. The makeshift jail key. Just as a, for instance, for what exactly you get from some of those microtransactions. Like, that's one of the items that you can get, is the jail key.
Hope to see you again.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
Yes.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Okay. So I'm assuming this is the dragon talking to me at this point. Oh, hey, it's the lady that shot me. Well, the griffin I was riding. Oh, hello. No, we're not going to withdraw. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to slash this dragon. I'm hacking away at his toes. Oh, I think he noticed me. Oh no, he noticed the girl. Well, that can't be good. Oh, is this the part where he's gonna eat my heart? He's gonna eat my heart, isn't he? Yep, there it is.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Well, alrighty then. Okay, so that's how I became Arisen. How did I end up in the
Can you hear me?
mine?
Sir, stay with me.
Oh, hello.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
Okay, so she remembers me as being Arisen.
You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames?
Yes.
You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart.
Well, by the time you started listening, I didn't have one.
On, and by some miracle, survived. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning.
The facial expression is kind of throwing me off a little bit, not gonna lie.
Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
Okay, so I was taken to the castle. Oh.
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then.
Unfortunate.
Mayhap you will visit me again someday.
Sure, why not?
Till then.
As long as you promise not to shoot me. Or whatever I happen to be writing.
Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence.
Oh, joy.
Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Okay.
A simple conversation oft reveals what a weak...
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way.
I wasn't even looking at the apothecary.
I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well. If you... well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine.
This is the part where there is going to be a shakedown, right?
It will be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me?
Sure, why not?
I suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
You can combine 2 materials to create a new item. Yeah.
We could make the fruit rubberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
Do I have the stuff for it? Root rubberant. Okay. Is there a...
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Ah, well met.
Where is the... There it is. There, got that. And now let's look at some equipment.
Are we? Do come again.
I'll look at it later.
The recipient awaits, Master.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you
Yes.
brought some fruit rubberant for me? Oh, so I haven't much to offer in return, but
Yay, level 5.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, now tell me, are you ready? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training.
Oh, okay. So I can immediately unlock the upgraded vocations?
Well now, that won't do. You need... Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, try them, as you like. Very well, there is no wrong choice, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Yes, yes, yes. The Meister's Teaching. Most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Meister's Teaching requires the use of a special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation Meister with your abilities. However, the true potential of this skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high enough. So max out a vocation and you can do some fun
I
stuff.
get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough of at me. Did you need something?
In my line of business, patience is key. Do come again.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap 'tis a vacation for those who seek. However, thus a mage is unlikely to last long on the. 'Tis a vacation for those who seek to master the thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Should you try them as you like. Very well. There is no, but I shan't take up any more.
Okay, so I guess I can't upgrade my vocation at the moment.
So this is where you've been.
Oh, hello.
Come with me to the village entrance.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Why is there an exclamation point here?
As a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Okay, no idea what that means. Usually that means there's supposed to be like a quest or something there, but I don't see anything. Okay, let's go back to this part of the village that's all ruined by the dragon.
Ah, you've returned. First and foremost, will you accompany my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to... Good. Then let us be on...
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be on our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Yeah, fire. I wonder, does this guy match my pace? Oh.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
It's a very short-range spell. Just gonna go ahead and heal myself up.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with.
Damn it.
Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
So, judging from what he's saying, I'm going to assume that the guy, the The joke I made about the other guy being an imposter is probably accurate. He is an imposter. And this game is just gonna be, the story is just gonna be me going up to him going, "You're an imposter," and him going, "No, you're an imposter," and it's just Spider-Man meme.
I am ready to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance? Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look?
Because that's not where the guide is going. Our guide is going this way.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Open the gate!
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
It's the Arisen.
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
Hell yeah.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
Or maybe he's not Arisen.
However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Open the gate!
Let us make for the capital.
Yeah, I want to make for the capital. Come on. Let's go. We run.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Our ox cart is not here. This is gonna be a whole bit where we like have to fight through a whole bunch of monsters and bandits and shit that are just put in our way because the guy in the capital is fake and doesn't want us exposing him as a fake. Because he's a really, really good fake. Oh, hello.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, we're all right. We were on the other side of the river. Come on. It wasn't anywhere near us.
More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
God, why am I so tired? I heard Gabos. Oh, hello, Gabos. Look, Master, goblins, he says as a goblin starts swinging his sword at me. Oh, I did not mean to pick up Missy. Whoops. I wanted to pick up the goblin because I wanted to... Wow, did I just high-five my, my pawn? That's great. You can high-five your pawns. Let's heal everybody up. Hello, Missy.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget it is the Arisen we serve here.
I must shoot magic bolts.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Hell yeah.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Oh look, more goblins.
I'll turn you into a pinprick. I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
Okay, there we go. Dead harpies. Seriously, fuck harpies. They were really annoying in the first game. You can only imagine they're still annoying in this one. So, something that's confusing me.
Might there be aught over there?
Like,
To take a closer look.
we're Arisen, and we are recognized as being Arisen by virtue of the fact that the pawns are loyal to us. Oh no, one of my pawns died.
Do let me know if you're in need of aid.
There we go. You resurrect Anya. Hell yeah. So anyway, we know that we're recognized as Arisen because the pawns are loyal to us, right? So, like, are the pawns loyal to this other guy as well? Like, is he faking their loyalty somehow?
Water is welling up.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh, hello. Yeah, Cyclops.
Fine! The Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
The Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard.
Did you just try and throw your club at me?
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it.
Having larger foes in battle. You can grab hold of a foe while standing by making contact with them while pressing right trigger. Once you have hold of an enemy, you can push or pull them to draw their focus, knock them off balance.
Strike fast, and our quarry shall fall.
There we go. Let's get back up.
It seems we have engaged our foe.
What does that sound? Fall back!
We can ill afford to lose retreat.
What the?
Against such a torrent.
Oh. We got washed out. Yay, we got rid of the Cyclops.
Would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this, as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt.
Okay.
You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well,
I mean, I would much rather you continue to come with me. That way, like, when I come up and say, hey, I'm Arisen, and they say, bullshit, you're an imposter, I can have you, a trusted watchman, be like, no, he actually is Arisen.
Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. It is your decision.
Yeah, I wanna go to the ox cart. Like, this seems to be a better decision to me.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Yes.
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll...
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
So I'm assuming this is the
There is a chance of being beset by beasts or brigands in an ox cart, but I'm willing to take the risk to put my feet up.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
all right. So what, it doesn't just like fade to black, we actually travel on the ox cart? Oh, but I can... Oh!
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Alright, let's go.
Goblins approach!
Fire, fire, fire!
Steel yourself. I'm counting on you.
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
Yeah, I'm still gonna join you, and I'm still gonna ride in the ox cart. A few moments later. Hey, this place looks familiar. Although it's certainly a little bit more developed than it was before, because as I recall, all of this area was filled with bandits in the first game. Oh, hello there. You look like you're going to be very friendly.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen.
There can be only one!
That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont.
Unless he's a fake.
It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
Oh, okay.
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
Okay, so we got a complete 180 here.
Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom.
Okay.
Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Well, of course.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything.
Okay.
During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity.
Ah.
The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave.
So that's how we ended up there.
Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
I mean, to me, one of the easiest ways to do this...
And has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
To me, the obvious solution here is we just have the guy that's currently pretending to be Arisen and myself go to a rift stone. Whoever summons a pawn wins. Makes sense to me. Both Vermont and Batal regard the Scourge of the Dragon as a matter of the utmost priority. Should the baleful creature alight on either side of the border, both nations are sworn to provide aid, as well as to assist in the evacuation of the populace and with scouting missions as needed. In such an event, all troops are expected to put aside any disagreements of faith or culture. devote themselves wholeheartedly to their duty. Yeah, good luck with that.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here!
Let me guess, he just stole my gold.
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
He went that way.
I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt.
Yeah, what exactly did you do?
There's aught I would ask of you if you've the... Aha! Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
Well, okay then. Okay, now I'm starting to see a little bit of the frame drops that were talked about here. But it's not bad. It's not like unplayable or anything. Let's see, what's over here? Let's see, that's armor. There's weapons. And I assume vocations are up here?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Well met. You are come to... You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Commerce is the domain of clever minds. You know where to find. This inspires naught but misgivings.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly?
Quite. Though no definitive records remain.
There you go, the Vocation Guild.
Greetings. Welcome. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with...
There are 240 of these tokens scattered across the land, hidden in all sorts of out-of-the-way and unexpected places. Bring them to a guild hall and you will receive special rewards now and then as your collection progresses. You must leave no stone unturned nor corner of the world unexplored if you would complete your collection. Okay. Let's see what sort of things we get. We get a fairy stone. Ring of Behemoths. Ring imbued with power. Wearer's attacks are more likely to stagger and knock down the enemy. Let's see. Slightly boosts health, stamina, and carry weight. Okay. Daggers with hilts meant to recall snakes on the hunt. They emit a glow whenever treasure is near. Okay. Ring of Profusion. Moderately increases the maximum amount of weight. Oh, carry weight. Okay. Grants the wearer a more companionable air. When offered as a gift, it deepens the bond between giver and receiver. Okay. What are you doing down there, Missy? What are you doing, Missy Cat? Little Missy Kitty. Legion's Might, very powerful staff, I guess. Pawns who equip it revive of their own accord when rendered immobile. Interesting. And the Ring of Endeavor. Slightly boosts discipline gained from defeating foes.
Simply say the word.
Okay, now this gives me access to Warrior and Sorcerer. But what about Magic Archer? How do I get that? Because I was hoping to come here and then change to Magic Archer. Great, now I gotta look it up. Because I am absolutely going to look it up. Okay, I gotta do quests. Unlock it through quests. Okay, I'll stick with mage for now.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local arm, so regrettably I cannot assist you. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be... He runs the local armory. And may fortune smile upon you, sir.
We'll not
Okay.
find anything if we don't start looking.
So I have to do quests in order to get the different weapons I need to unlock warriors and sorcerer, warrior and sorcerer. So let's go get myself outfitted.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Okay, let's buy some stuff. Let's go with wizard's hat. Magician's coat. Okay, so it looks like there's no, I was looking for gloves, but there's no gloves apparently. I guess leather boots. And then basic cape.
So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Okay, now I'm not running around in rags. Good.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Times change, but there's always coin to be. Many thanks.
Well met, son. How might I... Welcome to Bjorn. And quality is what you need if you want to survive. If quality is your concern, you're in the right place. Hope to see you again.
Okay. How about you?
Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Goblins are behind thee from the tell of it. Pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of
Okay, so that's how I do that. Spoke with the armorer. Now let's see. Quests. Star drop in at night. To confer.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Pass the time.
Come back anytime.
Passage of time. Okay. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as by ripening and growing more flavorful. Also, items that, if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful. You should keep a close eye on raw items in particular, as consuming anything that has been aged past its prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similarly, fruits, berries, and other gatherable flora will grow back after a time. Okay, so they included some destructible bridges and stuff. That's pretty cool. I like that. I did not want to jump off the balcony.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out it.
Okay.
What's this all about?
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Deesa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation.
Alrighty.
It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few.
Well, yeah, but you're the guard captain, so surely you know a way to get me inside.
Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution. What say you? I thank you, your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village, west. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight.
'Tis our duty to bring the beasts low.
Lovely. So now I get to do a whole bunch.
Fighting strength and equipment before setting out.
Now I get to do a bunch of random fetch quests and such in order to prove that I am the Arisen. Neat.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really now?
Are these ghosties? These look like ghosties.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worry, Ward. I know what I'm doing. Well aimed, right where it hurts.
Ensure your next attack is no less hard.
Yeah, we got ghosties. Okay, that ghostie's dead. And now that ghostie's dead. And let's torch some goblins. Gotta get closer. Yeah, we did it.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Okay, so if I remember right, in order to save, I gotta go and rest at the inn. I don't even have enough gold for that.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
I'm sure they're fine.
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
Ah,
Is it though? Is it really?
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my... I thought so! That girl's always... Now listen, 'tisn't much.
Oh, okay. Cool. I wanted to come over here to... Pawn Guild. And here we are in the Riftstone of Vermund. Pawn quests. Tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn. Oh, this is if I want to do the online functions. Yeah, not interested in that.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour? You know where to find me. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
Yeah, am fairly certain that auto-saves. Or at the very least, this does. And the reason why I'm trying to make sure I can, like, save in some way... Yeah, that definitely saves. The reason why I'm trying to make sure I save in some way is because I don't know what it is, but I am on the verge of passing out, believe it or not. I have no idea why. I'm just extremely tired. I didn't wake up any earlier than normal. I didn't go to sleep any earlier than normal. It's just whatever reason, for whatever reason, I'm just tired. Which sucks because I wanted to dive into this and have a good time. So far, I am enjoying it. I'm having about the same experience I had with Dragon's Dogma 1 when I first started playing it, and it's just a good time. But, yeah, for whatever reason, I just need to, like, go get some sleep. Make sure sleep. I tend to not ignore my, my body when it tells me that I am tired. For whatever reason. Yes, Missy, I know you want your food. I'll feed you before I go and pass out. So... I'm going to go ahead and end the stream way early today. Insanely early. Get some sleep, refresh myself a little bit, figure out what the hell's going on if I can. Pick this up again on Monday. So far, the only time I've seen any of the performance issues that people were referring to has just been just this once in town with all of the NPCs walking around. And it was minor. Like, yeah, the frames dropped, but nothing like what was described to me, and I haven't crashed, so I don't know. I do not know. Oh, there's a save function right here. Oh, why did I not just look there for a save function? Oh, what is wrong with me? Anyway, this is just more proof that I am fucking exhausted and I need to go to sleep. So, sorry for the incredibly short stream. Really, I am. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday, I'll be back to normal, I hope. Definitely should be. But so far, enjoying it. Only a couple of hours, but I'm having fun with it. So, see you Monday.